This is Bob 423. I want to talk this afternoon about Waterway Guide and some of the digital offerings they have. They have several really, I think, very good deals. And this is their first page. If you go down to where it says join, you can join and select one of the plans that be of interest to you. I've already joined, so let's go to it directly. It says guide content. And what you have in front of you for $3.99 a month are all the Skipper Handbooks you see here, all the Going Ashore pages, typically 1 or 2 page per city, and all the chapters and all their guidebooks, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pages available for digital perusal, reading at your leisure, and also short sections on the inlets along the ICW, or actually all up and down the coast. Let's look at an example. Well, we'll pick the Atlantic ICW. As the Skipper Handbook for Atlantic ICW, talks about port security, the Waterway program, in general, just things you ought to know about going down the ICW. Customs reporting procedures for those that come in and out from Bahamas. How to communicate via VHF, basic rules of the road, and things that every sailor should know. Now going back, you can also go through any one of these and do the same thing. There's also Going Ashore, and we'll do the Atlantic ICW. And how about Charleston? These are typically one-page type summaries of the highlights of things to see in each of the cities along the ICW. It'd be a good reference to look at when you find yourself at a dock nearby where you can get at the city, and it gives you telephone numbers and a list of items that might be of interest to you. But the real treasure is you have every page of every chapter of every book published by Waterway Guide. For example, the Atlantic ICW. All 10 chapters are digitized. Let's look at the one, chapter 7. You see Lockwood's Folly, that's page 1. And then you just go through page by page and read digitally what's in the guidebook. If you want to see the whole display at the bottom and choose that way, you can do it that way too. These are displayed on my PC because it has a bigger display. It's easier to read, but it does work on the iPad, and it does work if you zoom it out with the pinch procedure. But going back to what's available, when you consider everything that's available to you, it's really quite a deal. Side trips up to Hudson, my home base. And it goes through everything you can see going up to Hudson, and it's right out of their guidebook. Now they also have access to the inlets. Let's look at the Beaufort Inlet, for example. And it gives you a one-page summary, what to look out for coming in an inlet. And again, all this is available digitally, and you have access to everything that they publish in digital format. Personally, I think it's a great deal. And, look at it and make your own decision, but you never can have too much information, especially if it's from a trusted source.